Dear data analyst, today I'm going to be sharing with you the system that will allow you to learn data analysis in 100 days. Okay, all you need to do is just to stay to the end of this video, as I'll be sharing you step by step system that will allow you to learn data analysis in 100 days. Okay, so if I start, I would like to share a small story of mine with you. So when I was starting out my data analysis journey in 2019, that was far back as 4 years ago. When I was starting out, I started with Python, okay, because I didn't know anything about data analysis earlier. This was my first time coming into this field, okay, so I had nobody. There was no mentor, there was nobody to share a roadmap with me, there was nobody to share any advice with me. I was just alone, learning alone like a lone wolf. Okay, so I started with Python. I was learning only Python, and it was not really very easy for me starting data analysis with Python, not even data science, data analysis. Okay, so I was learning with Python then. So as time goes, like after like 6 months of learning only Python and building different projects in Python without Excel, Power BI, or SQL, I was only using Python for my data analysis. Okay, using pandas and matplotlib and those kind of stuff. Okay, so until like 7 months later, I now met a friend of mine in school. Then that was, his name is Ima. So Ima actually told me that, okay, Ezekiel, if you want to learn data analysis, you don't need to only know Python, you have to learn some other things. So that was when I started learning Tableau. So he said I should learn Tableau and Power BI. Imagine learning Tableau and Power BI together. That's not going to be very easy, right? So I was learning both Tableau and Power BI together. He told me only Tableau and Power BI will make me a data analyst. Okay, I was like, okay, maybe now I know some other things I didn't know earlier before. Okay, so I had to go online on YouTube to start watching Tableau and Power BI videos on YouTube. As time goes on, I met Alex Analyst on YouTube, and then that was when he told me, okay, you have to learn this and learn this and learn this to become a data analyst. So today, I have enough experience to share with you now, because I've been a data analyst for over 2 years now. I've been working professionally for over 2 years now, so I'm going to be sharing with you the system that can actually allow you to learn these skills within 100 days. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to get yourself familiar with statistics and mathematics. If you're actually a graduate of a college, you don't need to further learn mathematics, just go straight to statistics, because this is all you're going to be needing in this field. Okay, learn statistics to a certain stage. Okay, you can learn statistics for between 1 to 20 days. Just get yourself familiar with basic statistics like probability and those inferential statistics. Okay, after learning that for 20 days, okay, so the next 20 days you are going to be getting yourself familiar with Excel. That is making it 40 days, right? So get yourself familiar with Excel. So learn basic Excel formulas, Excel functions like those XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, sum functions, and those basic functions in Excel. And then you learn those pivot table and formats, functional formats, data validation, those kind of things in Excel. Get yourself familiar with those things. Then the next 25 days, you are going to be learning Power BI. Okay, so there are basic things you just need to learn in Power BI to master Power BI. The first thing you need to learn in Power BI is to learn Power Query. Then you learn what we call data modeling. Then you learn DAX. Then you learn how to visualize your data, that is building dashboard and creating basic charts in Power BI. The next 20 days are going to be learning SQL. Okay, get yourself familiar with basic Excel functions, like those same functions, like those text functions, like string functions, those aggregation functions, and those sorting and filtering of data, CTE joins in SQL. So you have to learn those things for the next 20 days to get yourself familiar with SQL. Then your next 15 days, you're going to be using your next 15 days to learn about soft skills, because these soft skills are actually equally important. Okay, because if without these soft skills, you might not even know what to do, because soft skills is not just respect or presentation, communication, or those things. It is actually a lot more about critical thinking. Okay, so you have to be able to think critically for you to be able to know what to do next after learning these skills. Okay, this is going to help you in your interview. These soft skills will help you in your interview. They will help you at your workplace, because they're going to like show you how to behave in your workplace. They're going to help you even your day-to-day activity, like in your own life, basically. Dedicate your next 15 days to learning soft skills. Okay, and as you're learning on these skills, don't forget to always build project as you're learning. Always build project, because that is going to act as a certificate. Even if you are learning from a source that does not have certifications, those projects are going to act as your certificate. Okay, make sure you build projects along, and then build your CV to a certain state that you know that, okay, this CV is actually going to get me a job anywhere. Okay, and I will recommend Kick Resume to build your CV. They have basic things I need to build your CV. They even have auto-generate CV from your LinkedIn and all those kind of things. Okay, and next thing you need to do is to build a portfolio website. Okay, build a private website with this particular video here. Okay, so build your website with this video, and make sure you subscribe and like this video for more videos like this.